Welcome to Geeks Plus, where we are more than your average geeks. My name is LJ, and also, welcome to my first preview. Today we are taking a look at the demo for Twisted Tower. Twisted Tower is developed by Atmos Games and published by 3D Realms. The demo gives us about an hour of playtime. We begin with our main character who's a bit down on his luck, until a golden ticket arrives at his door that promises treasure beyond measure. It was clear that BioShock is a major influence as I made my first steps into the game's world. As I made my way to accept the invite, I gazed upon a large tower that loomed over its surroundings. This was the titular Twisted Tower. This moment was very similar to the first time I entered the lighthouse that brought me to the city of Rapture. Just like in BioShock, it doesn't take long to realize things are not normal, as the host of this twisted carnival quickly greets you. Those influences remain, from the 1950s aesthetic down to the gameplay. From moment to moment, you'll be spending your time looting the crap out of the place for health and ammo while blasting away various mascots and sideshow freaks that stand in your way. So what makes Twisted Tower unique? Twisted is not just a term to describe the horror. To get into some areas, you'll need to pull some levers and hit some switches that'll have rooms twisting and turning. Some might flip completely upside down, or move some staircases around that'll give you access to some place that you couldn't reach before. That is truly what puts the Twisted into Twisted Tower. I had an initial thought that I eventually had an answer to thanks to the demo. What is the equivalent to plasmids here? The answer is tools, or toys, that will become essential to platforming or completing puzzles. The first is a grappling hook, which will be quite fun to use in the full game. The introduction to the floor on which you'll be acquiring these tools was a standout moment in the demo for me too. Regarding the weapons we will acquire, the demo only had the standards we have become familiar with through the BioShock games: pistol, shotgun, and Tommy gun. The Steam description promises more zany takes on FPS weapons we all know and love, along with some unique additions. I can't go without giving a shout out to the whack-a-mole mallet that acts as the game's wrench. I should note that each weapon also has their own alternate fire or upgrade. The mallet specifically lets you charge up an attack for bigger damage. These can also be acquired through the vending machines that are littered throughout the tower. Yet another BioShock trope. A unique mechanic that the demo only teased is what the devs are calling an Adventure Plus mode. It seems that branching paths will become available upon completing the game, according to the locked door that I came upon. It seems to be their take on the New Game Plus mode that many games tend to offer these days. I am all for devs trying new things to make their games more replayable, because unless it's a game you truly adore, it's probably going to be a one and done most of the time. So I'm excited to see how Twisted Tower shakes things up with this new mode. Based on my time with the demo, I cannot wait for the game's full release. It is obvious that it lacks a certain quality that we would see out of a AAA release like BioShock, and that's simply because it's a small team and a publisher. I just hope that the more casual fans of the hit series will understand that if the game catches their eye. At the time of making this video, there is no official release date, and PC is the only confirmed platform so far. Therefore, I will be staying up to date on any news regarding Twisted Tower in the future. Let me know in the comments if you have tried the demo for yourself and what you thought about it. If you've made it this far, thank you for checking out this preview. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Again, I'm LJ, collecting my XP and signing off.